Hi, welcome to the second episode of Ask an African. I'm so happy that you are here to watch me and taking the time to watch. And I'm so happy that you guys are sending in the questions. I will answer the questions today. And you know, if you want a question answered the right way, you must ask an African. We do not bush around the bush. We do not beat around the bush. Oh, I am sorry. We do not beat around the bush. We go straight to what we have to say. So we will go and we will see the questions that have come in. Okay? Thank you for sending in the questions. And our first question comes from a lovely lady called Mami Sika. Oh, thank you for your question. And her question is, why does it take most African guys just a couple of hours to tell you that they love you? What a foolish question, eh? This is such a... Did you really sit down and think about this question before you asked me this question? Okay, fine. Listen, tell me where it says that love has a time limit. Eh? Where did you read that love takes a week, a month, or a year before you can fall in love? Eh? You can fall in love in a couple of hours. Back home, you can't date. You can't date, so you don't have time for no transition. You can't go from like to love. As soon as you meet a girl, you love her and you marry her. You have to start with I like you. How can I like you if I marry you next week? So you love them. How can you marry them if you don't love them? Eh? What is like? What is like? I like you. What is that? No, you come and you tell her, I love you. I love you. Eh? I love you. So how can you tell me you can't find love in just a couple of hours? Go ask your mother, okay? Go right now and ask your mother or your father how long it took them to fall in love with you when they had you. Didn't your mom say I love you from the first day you come out of her? Eh? Oh, what a foolish question. Of course, he loves you. He want to marry you. He love you. Okay, our second question comes from a very beautiful lady by the name of Ohima Abena Nana. Thank you for your question. Okay, her question is, why do African men always say the cheap, cheesy lines to women? For example, you are my African queen, my one and only. Like, why? And she also put LOL, meaning that she is laughing out loud at African men. Okay. What a foolish question, eh? What a foolish question. Did you really sit down and think about this before you come and ask me this question? You women always go out there and complain. Oh, African men are not romantic. African men are not romantic. This and this and that. Now you have a nice romantic guy who's going to come there and call you his African queen. Eh? And it's a problem. Eh? It's a problem. Are you a goat? Are you sheep? Eh? What should he call you? He should come up to you and say, hey, my African goat. If he says that, is that better? He is putting you on the highest pedestal, calling you a queen. Okay? Your name is even Ohima. And when he comes and says queen, he's not being cheesy. He's only calling your name in English. He's calling your name in English. Now you are mad telling him that it's cheap and cheesy. And you also put it LOL. You are laughing at him. Are you a goat? Eh? Are you a goat? Should he call you my African goat? What a foolish question. And why does he say you are his one and only? Don't you know that African men have the reputation of having more than one woman? So now he is establishing from the start that you are going to be his one and only. And you are mad. So now if he comes at you and says, hey, my one and many, will you be happier? Do you want him to tell you are his one and many? What a foolish question, eh? You guys have to ask me more sensible questions. How is that cheap and cheesy? Foolish question. Are you a goat? What should he call you, Ohima? Eh? What should he call you? Nonsense. Our third question comes from a young man who says I shouldn't say his name. So you are anonymous. You are anonymous. You know, that's English for you don't want nobody to know who you are. You anonymous. Okay, his question is, Clifford. Okay, Clifford, I am a 13-year-old boy and my mom got me a cell phone, but she doesn't want me to text any girls. Can you tell me why Africans don't want boys to talk to girls? Oh my. I have to quit this show because the questions I'm getting are too foolish. This is simple. Young boy, listen. Okay, your job here is to go to school, not to text women. Don't you know that texting women will get them pregnant? Eh? You're gonna get a woman pregnant? Eh? That's it. Go to school and study. Texting women is only going to bring your downfall. Do you know the story of Samson and Delilah? Huh? Do you know Adam and Eve? Huh? They bring downfall. Women are evil. Huh? Go to school. You text them one time, she's pregnant. You text her one time, hello, how are you? Now you are gonna have a baby. Now we are preparing for your outdooring, your baby shower. Is that what you want? Eh? Your mom knows what she is saying. Texting women brings pregnancy. 13-year-old. Look what you are thinking, women. Come on, foolish boy. Go study or take a book. Our fourth question comes from a nice light-skinned, beautiful girl named Lynn Carrera. Lynn Carrera. And her question is, right on my Facebook page, why don't African vegetarians exist? What a foolish question, eh? What a foolish question. Did you really sit down, and think about this question before you ask me this question? Why don't African vegetarians exist? It's simple. See, in Africa, we understand the circle of life, okay? It's pretty simple, okay? Nature, the sun and rain, the sunshine, the rainfall to grow grass. It grows grass and plants so that animals can eat these things. Certain animals eat these things. That is what they eat, okay? And us as humans, we come in and we eat these animals. That is our place, you see? But now we have some people who want to take the place of these animals and eat their supply of food, okay? Why are you eating grass? Are you a cow? Eh? Are you a cow? Okay? Let the cow eat their food so we can eat the cow. You have taken the place of a cow, okay? Why are you only eating grass? Eh? Are you meant to eat grass? When was the last time you saw a lion? A lion say, okay, now I'm only going to eat grass. No, he eats meat. That's how he was meant to do. He was meant to eat zebras and things like that. But us humans, because of choices, you walk around saying, I'm going to eat grass. Now, what is the cow going to eat? Eh? Now I go to the store, I want to buy steak. They say, no steak, oh, no steak. Why? Because you are eating the cow's food. Now cows are dying because of you. Okay? The reason why we are now vegetarians because we understand the system of the world. Okay? It's a circle. Sun, rain come down, grow grass. Animals eat grass, we eat animal, and then us too, when we die, we go back to nature, and it starts all over. Why are you a cow? Eh? Are you a sheep? Eh? Are you a goat? Why are you eating their food? Play your role in the world. Foolish question. Questions like this shouldn't even be asked me. Nonsense. I'm too tired to even dance. But I will dance. And the last question comes from Twitter. The person wants me to pronounce hippopotamus. I don't get it. Why do you want me to pronounce hippopotamus? Eh? Oh, is this supposed to be a joke? Eh? You are making fun of my accent? Eh? How are you supposed to say hippopotamus? You are a foolish guy. Eh? What a foolish question. Eh? Can I pronounce hippopotamus? How do you pronounce hippopotamus? Nonsense. Thank you for watching, and as always, thank you so much for sending in your questions. It was a lot of fun answering your foolish questions. Okay, it was a very enjoyable, and please continue to send in the questions on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. Okay, Twitter is Kappa5. The Facebook page should be on the screen, and also YouTube. Just inbox me or put it under the video on the comments. Thank you again, okay? As an African.